What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the court. I'm going to try a little different format. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Smash like if you would prefer a roundup of the smaller stories combined into one, one 10-minute video instead of 3 separate 10-minute videos. I have a feeling I know what the like-dislike ratio is going to look like, but we'll find out. I think every day there's a couple of things I want to hit on, but maybe they don't warrant an entire video, or it would get kind of dragged out. So let's go with this. So the first bit of news, it's not that huge of a deal, but Jenna Marbles has been cut from a joint Twitch channel by boyfriend Julian Salamita. Now, I don't know if there's any drama here with it, but if you don't remember, for literally no reason, Jenna Marbles canceled herself. I don't know if she's going through a mental issue or whatever the case is, but what people were mad about were like these old videos that were just, they were, you'd have to really have some Olympic levels of fake outrage to be mad about. But the only news we've really seen since she basically quit Twitter and Twitch was that her is now. So Jenna Marbles' departure from YouTube in June sent shockwaves through the internet. This is via Deserto. But the homecoming of the beloved Twitch YouTube star is looking unlikely, as her shared Twitch channel between Jenna and Julian with partner Julian becomes simply Julian. Jenna's decade-long stint has earned her a vast community of adoring fans, reaching a subscriber base of over 20 million. However, she was one of the influencers thrown into the firing line earlier this year when old problematic video services. Oh my God. Can we just get rid of that? Can we just get rid of worrying about things that are problematic and worry about real problems? Jenna Marbles is somebody that has been around on YouTube forever. She's grown. Obviously, her content isn't for me, but I respect her hustle. I respect her community. And after seeing the videos that she canceled herself over, I was really just caught waiting for that next shoe to drop, for something actually bad to come out, and it just never did. Now, Julian did announce some small changes to the channel. This included removing Jenna from the channel name altogether. He explains it as an attempt not to mislead anyone and to show respect to his loyal viewers. Still, there was also the reassurance that the community will not change. Shortly after, Julian took his side Twitter account, not Julian, to thank fans for being part of their cherished memories. He described it as a bittersweet decision. Well, I don't know. I think viewers speculate over what Jenna's even doing now and voice fears that now the pressure lies solely on Julian. It means that a permanent end to the duo's mood-boosting content. While there isn't a definite answer on whether Julian will return to social media, or Jenna, I'm sorry, her removal from the Twitch channel certainly doesn't bear good news for those who anticipate her return. I can only assume she's probably going through a difficult time, and I wish her the best. So then, next up, an ex-Overwatch caster, DOA, reveals how Overwatch League staff really felt about the Pepe ban. Now, you remember, basically everybody on Earth knew that Pepe was just a meme. And now he's basically gone. You see him in a few places here and there. But I'd like to see Pepe make a resurgence, certainly. It was hilariously banned from Overwatch League. And even you couldn't even do the OK hand symbol, both of which were hilarious ops by 4chan to convince idiotic journalists that these were hate symbols. During an interview with Richard Lewis on August 2nd, the two discussed player discipline and some of the decisions that League made that may have negatively affected broadcast talent. Citing the signing of female off-tank Si-Yoon Kim, Lewis pointed out that fans wanted to show their support of her by bringing Pepe the Frog memes to games, as the Shanghai Dragons player name means frog. However, the league banned fans from bringing Pepe signs into the studio and demanded players not post Pepe memes on social media. We saw that player who was actually fined $1,000 simply for mentioning it. Quote, If I was working on a broadcast and executives were doing stuff like that, I'd probably walk, frankly, Lewis remarked. How can I look at the audience? How can I interact with the fans and be like, yeah, we pulled your completely harmless sign that you probably spent hours making to bring to the studio? Then the quote continues. That's one of the problems that the league ran into. You have these decisions that made the kind of make the league look a little bit out of touch. DOA responded. The term boomer and zoomer are way overused, but banning Pepe was kind of a boomer move. Lundqvist went on to explain that in his research, he found that Pepe is not a racist symbol, and that, as some outlets would lead people to believe. Quote, for the league to do that, it just shouts at the community that we don't get it. He added, for us being representatives of that broadcast, what are we supposed to do? We know that Pepe really isn't racist. It's just a meme that was a part of a prank campaign. According to DOA, most staff were not happy with the league's decision. So, of course, we're going to make jokes about it and stuff like that. And man, it was nothing but jokes and mocking that decision behind the scenes. Lundqvist further added that internally, very, very few people agree with that decision. And nobody on the outside did either. I mean, ultimately, it makes these people look like absolute morons, all right? You just don't... We saw it. Remember that? Oh my God! The Score Esports put out that video that has like 100,000 dislikes and 2,000 likes as he tries to be like, actually, it is racist. It's so evil. You should not be using Pepe the Frog because one mean person, even if the operation. Oh my God. Okay. The whole premise of it was, yes, bad people use it, so now we should stop using it. You take away the fact that it was a hilarious op by 4chan. Even if it were true, even if the 11 people who wear bed sheets and sit around a fire somewhere down in the deep south adopted Pepe the Frog or the OK hand symbol, are we, the rest of the world, going to give them that much power? Is that how afraid you are? You're giving these people so much power by actually banning it. Like, how can anybody not see that? It's mind-blowing to me that Blizzard would be this out of touch. To ban these things are to give the evil people all of the power at minimum, at maximum, sorry. And at minimum, it makes you look like a complete moron for falling for an obvious 4chan prank that was widely reported. And to end this video, while Blizzard did get roasted there, they actually did do something really good. I think it was yesterday it rolled out. Might have been earlier today. But after the sad passing of Reckful about a month ago now, you know, people had hoped Blizzard was going to do some sort of tribute to him in the game. And as Asmongold tweeted out, you see here, this is at 2 o'clock. 2 a.m. today, so late last night. You see Reckful as a rogue trainer in the game, and ultimately that's a great thing because he'll live on forever in this game, which is how I came across him in the first place, how I got to know him. And I wish that, you know, the relationship between him and Blizzard, you know, it had its ups and downs, but what he did for the game, popularizing streaming, one of the guys at the forefront, if not the forefront of like Streamlabs accepting tips and having them read out on the screen. The guy did so much for streaming, and he shouldn't be forgotten. And this is more than just lip service. I mean, it's a trainer in the game that also has specific Reckful traits, where you see even better. Apparently, he doesn't train assassination rogues as an homage to the fact that Reckful achieved R1 in Season 5 without playing the meta mutilate spec. And when you try to talk to that rogue trainer, it says, I don't train this type of rogues. I am in need of training, Reckful. What a excellent way to allow fans of Reckful to at least see him and carry on his memory in the game, as much as it's as easy as it is to roast Blizzard, and it is easy, once in a while they do get things right, and it's just really good to see that they didn't ignore this and that they gave him his due inside the game. I know for a fact Reckful was the reason I started playing World of Warcraft. A guy like Asmongold is the reason that I still played it after Reckful stopped playing. So really good to see. Good job, Blizzard. Let me know what you think of the new format of the bite-sized topics combined into one video down in the comment section below. Like the video if you did like it. Dislike it if you didn't. If you haven't yet subscribed, please consider hitting that red subscribe button today. I do 3 to 5 videos every single day. I'm here for you to keep you entertained or at least help pass the time. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll talk to you again real soon.